Saturday night. Do, 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 do. Woohoo, it's Saturday night. Yay! I hope you're having fun, whatever you're doing with the easing of restrictions this weekend. Now, tonight I wanted to talk about having confidence in how you work. Why, you may ask? Kimosabi. Well, because a lot of people at the moment are getting shamed for how they work. Yeah, I know. Stupid, hey? It's a bit like fat shaming, age shaming, any of those kind of things. People are going, oh, so you're working from home, so you're obviously not working very hard. Well, I've got to go to the office, so I'm working. People who have laptop kind of businesses that can work anywhere. People like, oh, and it's a reverse shame. They do that. Oh, you're so lucky because you get to work everywhere. And then it creates this atmosphere where people don't like to talk about how they actually work. People don't want to say, well, I'm a slave to my typewriter, or I have to go to an office because I have to do X, Y, and Z, or unless it's an essential service. So people that have jobs like doctors and nurses and teachers, hairdressers, any of those kind of where you've got to physically be somewhere, people are kind of a little understanding about how they have to work. But for those of us that have flexibility to do things, I found myself, and for a whole lot of people I know over the last few weeks, people are like, oh, but you're at home, so you're obviously not working that hard. Not true, people. And what the problem is for those of us with flexibility, our confidence starts to take a dive, and then we then stop saying what we actually do, which is ridiculous. You have to have confidence in what you do and how you do it. I know a woman at the moment who's actually a stripper, and brilliant stripper, fabulous lady. During all of this, she hasn't been able to do a lot of what she generally does. So she's pivoted her business into an online portal, helping strippers actually get exit plans for being strippers. Freaking awesome. The confidence that it takes to talk about and do that. Yay, yay, yay. Chefs that are doing online programs at home in their kitchens. Bad lighting, not great music, but they're cooking incredible food. Absolutely brilliant. It doesn't matter what you do. You have to have the pride and the confidence in talking about how you do it, where you do it, and why you do it. If you can nail all of those three things, you are untouchable. And the reality is the world is changing. How we have to do things in inverted commas is changing dramatically. A lot of the attitudes that we have are still instilled in people, that's tricky to say, still instilled in people from the Industrial Revolution, where people had to clock on, clock off, and that's how you had to do things. Life isn't like that anymore, okay? It really isn't. So next time a friend of yours says to you, when you're having a conversation about work and they say they're working at home at the moment, do not do the, oh, well, that must be easy. No. If anything, a lot of the time working from home is actually hard because you've got to be really organised and you've got to not go, I'll just put that washing on. You have to be quite strategic in what you do. Next time you have a friend that says, oh, I've got a side hustle that's selling widgets on eBay and I do that out of Starbucks a couple of times a week, give them a cheer. Like, be the cheer squad for your friends that are trying to work and do things a little differently. And for any of you that are working and trying to do things a little differently, have the confidence to say it. Remember what the three things are. What you do, where you do it, and why you do it. So beautifully important. So whatever you're doing, be confident about it, people. Have a great Saturday night. Yay! And I will see you all tomorrow for Q&A Sunday. What will the question be? And I got a hairdo. You want to have a look? Yep, finally went to the hairdresser. Thank goodness. Mwah. Bye.